But this man, I've watched his life, aside just from his words, I've watched how he lives. And he's interested truly in making a difference in our community and in our state. And so he's not only a great friend, he's a partner. I asked someone, I said, hey, we're in partnership. Great, we're in partnership. But now when partnership takes on a new meaning when you start talking about, hey, can you be here for me? You got $1 I can borrow. Whoa, hold on, partner. That's a different kind of partnership. But when I call on Mr. Davis for any event I'm doing, or any event he's doing, he and his male mentoring group are always there. That's partnership. And so the man I'm bringing to the podium now, he gave the tour, our first ever college tour for these young people. How many of you had never been on a college tour before? Raise your hand. We set up a college tour and Mr. Davis was off and he came in exclusively for that tour. So the man I'm bringing to this podium believes in these young people and he believes in reaching our communities. Would you please join me in welcoming the world-renowned Mr. Wali Davis from Newburgh, North Carolina.
Thank you very much, Mr. King. You always give me a great welcome. Sometimes I'm not even sure if I can give live up to some of the great words that he said. So thank you very much, Mr. King. First off, I'd like to say hello to all these young people again. I was gracious enough to be able to meet them all one day at my college, at Craven Community College. As we toured the college, you can just see in their faces and see in their eyes, how grateful they were to be able to, see things from a different standpoint. And when it comes to life, being able to see things in a broader view, in which the view that you see day to day, it changes the view of how you live. So I want to say hello to all y'all. I'd like to thank Mr. King and the CL King Group this afternoon for this wonderful event and having me speak today. I also like to say thank you to a wonderful young lady, my mom and my girlfriend, and her family for being here today. Thank you very much. Taking your time out. And also to all my support systems that I have daily, that give me the things that I need to be the great person I can be. Speaking to Mr. King about these young people, there's no surprise why we're here tonight. These young people are put in a position that will elevate them clearly to be above their respective peers. Again, my name is Wali Davis. I'm a young man that attends Craven Community College. I serve currently as the Vice President over the student body and just finished the post as a student ambassador of the college and also President of the Male Mentor Empowerment Group, which both provide a service to the students at Craven and correlates to the residents of our great county. My future plans are to speak to young people as a motivational speaker, just like Mr. King. And also own my own mentoring company, serving young people with a capacity of leading career life skills and also to host a television program or a radio program which will help young people who are suffering from not having the ability to reach their goals. When I first heard of the Gold Initiative, it was a brainchild, awesome mind of Mr. Christopher King. As we talked about it, I said, how can this program touch young people? He told me, he said, Wally, when I give them the steps of goal identification, goal analysis, research, and also the fourth step of interviewing and job shadowing, and also community volunteering, I'm going to give these young people an opportunity to step above the other people that they are in their respective age groups. Each step is needed in keeping young people engaged with themselves and the community they're hoping to encounter and to serve. an ingenious plan is setting young people on a path to taking ownership of their future, the childlike ability to be able to steal a dream and still to imagine their future. When I speak to young people in every little watering hole around our Fayette County, the first question I usually ask, what are you going to do when you grow up? If I don't get the harsh response, I'm already grown. How long have you heard that? The answers I usually get are basketball player, football player, or platinum selling 50-cent light rapper. I usually shake my head in disbelief because our youth have been bombarded with the impression that being successful is only as easy as scoring a budget or saying clever words that rhyme. As a young person in my native Greenville, North Carolina, I told people that I was going to be a world-class drummer. My jump shot wasn't great. My hands had a touch of butter. And my rhyming was the equivalent of a bad shower singer. But still, my role here was bittersweet. I had a mother who had no formal education, but she saw the importance of one. And she wouldn't let me slack or be mediocre if I wanted to be. I remember telling my mom one day, I was just testing her though. It was just a test, Mom. I was preparing to quit school. I was in 11th grade. She didn't even look at me. She said, "Oh, my dead body." Them words still stick to me today. Still today. Like most young people, I didn't see the value in pursuing higher education after high school. Thinking working was going to bring my dreams of being rich to reality. I was so wrong. Even making it over $12 an hour with benefits, I just wasn't happy because I never took the time to identify, goal set, prepare, and pursue and achieve my dream. And many, many years later, I found out how important that was. When it comes down to pursuing and achieving, we have to put our young people in the best place possible by giving them the tools that they need to be great. If it is just mentoring, if it's being there to say hello to them, you know how many young people I run into daily